producer sell beats, and that's like all they know because that's like all people talk about it. It's like,
yeah,
dude, there are so many other ways to make money as a producer. I'm in the car because I got a flat tire, but we're gonna drive home to the studio right now. You guys were like, hey, I want to see more vlog stuff, so I'm vlogging. This is my super cool car for anyone who cares. So I'm actually so excited for today and to get into this video. I got a little bit of an interview with my friend RMC Beats. He actually interviewed me today. We talked about social media, being a producer, selling beats. So that's gonna be intertwined with this video. And then we're just gonna cook up some lo-fi. I think you guys will enjoy it. The interview part is really like sincere. We talk a lot about myself, but also just producers in general. But yeah, let's get into it. Whew. Whoa. Would you guys count that as a vlog, what I did earlier? Like, is that a vlog or is that just like me filming video? Like, am I Logan Paul? Should I go fight somebody? Should I be in a boxing match? That was actually kind of fire, that first little 4 bars right there. What's up, guys? So real quick, I'm doing a contest where you can actually win this electric acoustic guitar by Donner. All you gotta do is click the link in my description, pick up the Deep Space sample pack, make the best beat you possibly can. All the details are on the website, so click the link in my description and go try to win a guitar after you finish the video.
We want to know, what is your daily schedule like? Like, I wonder, what does Beautiful Beats do when he wakes up? I know you've probably put a video out there like that, but just, you know, in detail, what is it that you do step by step?
I pride myself in my daily process. So I try to like expect more out of myself than most people. I think that's what gets you to your goals, right? We all have the goals of doing things. We all want to be, you know, this, that, the other, but how you get there is really the small decisions and the daily stuff that you do every day. I know it's kind of a rant, but that's really how I look at it. I write everything down. So we'll start at the night before the day. I write everything down that I want to do for the following day. So when I wake up, there's no question of what I want to do when I wake up, right? I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I go to the gym on weekdays. I get home around 8:30, make myself like a smoothie or breakfast. I always post at 9:15 a.m. on Instagram, so I'll take like an hour dedicated to posting the Instagram video, posting to TikTok, responding to comments, responding to DMs, clearing all that stuff up, responding to maybe some people that need help with something or someone who's interested in a beat. 11 o'clock rolls around. If it's a Monday, I always film my YouTube videos on Monday, so I have the whole week to edit them and get them out by Sunday. 10:30 to like 12 range is also when I'll do stuff like this. I'll do like an interview, or if I have meetings with companies or something like that, I'll deliver that time. Try to get filming, meetings, that stuff out of the way, because like, you know, it's hard to like get up and film. It's easy to sit on your couch and edit, or like, you know, it's easy to sit down and like make some beats or something. From about 1 to 5 o'clock, it's just little things, updating the websites, maybe making some beats. That's really about it. It's just little stuff. See, this note is a little loud for my liking. It also comes in a little late. So what I do usually is I'll just cut this note right out of there. And in Logic, you can just reduce the gain of that audio file. We'll shrink it down. Now we can just go like this, a little bit of fade there. All right, so I'm gonna only quantize some of this kick because some of these are like kind of really in rhythm with it. All right, I want to add like a little bit of piano. Let's add like an atmosphere in there as well. So it's just this sound right here. just throw 2 notes in there.
Because I know people have this struggle where they don't know if they should just release music on Spotify and all these streaming platforms, and as well they don't know if they should just sell beats instead. Well,
People also get this tunnel vision. They're like, okay, producer, sell beats, and that's like all they know, because that's like all people talk about it. It's like,
yeah,
dude, there are so many other ways to make money as a producer. You don't need to just limit yourself. And honestly, if you're limiting yourself, it's going to take you that much longer to be able to do it, as a career. Like, you have to be bringing money. Some people always say, like, as a musician, you need like 5 income streams or maybe more to make something happen. So that's how I've looked at it. Oh my gosh, this is about to be fire. Let's hear that. I mean, this is fire. I mean, this is what happens when I just get to sit down, not really have a plan of what I'm doing. Like, it doesn't even have to have like a clear-cut melody. It doesn't really have to work with the guitar. Just kind of like dancing off in the background, like just something to keep the listener engaged. You can bring it in, you can take it out in the arrangement.
So basically, is what you're doing right now, full time, kind of like just making music.
I do. I'll be completely transparent. So I just graduated from college. It's been 8 months. I started this my freshman year of college in my dorm room, just posting on Instagram, and it kind of grew and grew. And my goal was always like, okay, I want to do this full time. And when I was a senior and I was just getting ready to graduate, I wasn't sure what it could be. I wasn't sure what it would bring in, what the revenue would be. And my parents and I had a goal. They were like, there's obviously something here. They're like, if you can bring in this amount, we'll be like, okay. I was able to, exceeded my expectations in these first months. We had a goal for the year. I passed that in 8 months pretty easily. So things are going really well. I do it full time. I'm blessed to do it full time. That was kind of the story of how it went. I just got to say this for people. Some people like to always talk about their parents. They're like, oh, my parents don't think this, my parents don't think that. My parents weren't exactly sure about it either. Parents are different. They grew up in a different time. They don't understand the online stuff. My biggest thing was like, okay, the only way to make them believe me that I should be doing this is if I prove to them that I should be doing it.
Do you feel that Instagram is gonna be something you're gonna be doing long term?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like there's just some things that are like a part of my process. For me, it's like, okay, let's get an Instagram video out every day. Let's get a TikTok out every day. Let's, maybe post on Twitter a couple times. Like, for me, it's like, if it's there, why would I not be doing it? So if as long as Instagram's around, I'll probably be posting on it. I think I got, a good amount of people that want to see me post. So I feel not only obligated to them, but I feel obligated to myself to be, utilizing all the platforms that are out there. So that's how I kind of look at Instagram. Oh, I love it. All right, sounds good. Get the bass line of these chords in here. All right, let's arrange this a little bit.
What is it that you're doing right now in order to scale your business, like besides Instagram? I know Instagram's mainly probably like your traffic source, where you get your traffic mainly from, but I know that you're doing other things as well, free sample kits, this and that stuff. So like, what are you doing like other than posting in order to scale the business?
That's a good question. So I think the 2 platforms that I'm kind of like focusing on at the moment is YouTube and Spotify. I feel like I have, music that people want to listen to, and I feel like I have a lot of knowledge that I can give on YouTube. And with those platforms, that's where you can really see like good exponential growth, and you start to bring in some like passive revenue, right? Songs are like one of the greatest assets that you can have. There's a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, which, it's a financial book, and a ton of people have read it. And like in that book, it talks about the greatest assets, and like song royalties are one of those assets. They will literally make you money until the day you die, as long as somebody is listening to them. So that's what I look at. I'm like, okay, let me focus on just getting out as many songs as I can, high quality things that I want people to listen to. And then with YouTube is such like it's another thing like that, where a YouTube video might not stay around as long as a song, but once again, for every view you do get paid. And YouTube videos stay out a lot more and a lot longer than an Instagram post. So that will also continue to bring you revenue. So with every YouTube video, I'm like, okay, here's an opportunity, for me to make some money. Who knows how it will perform? Who knows what it'll do? I enjoy doing it. That's what matters, and whatever it brings in, and it could bring in money for a long time. So I just look at it as like building up my assets. So that's kind of how I'm trying to grow right now.